Oh my llama, how the dang heck are you? Welcome to the show. We've got a wonderful shop here for you. Spire Spy is back after over 600 days, ladies and gentlemen. I have the chapter 1 version of these skins. This is the chapter 2 one. See, it's got the edit styles for each different season of the chapter. So season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, each one is a separate little edit style. It's amazing. I knew about these since the chapter 1 versions came out or came back to the shop. Did a little research. I think isn't there even a chapter 3 one? Someone's gonna have to let me know in the comments. I don't know how I would look that up. I mean, I don't know the name of it, so it would have to be like chapter 3 Fortnite themed skin. I don't know what's gonna. It's, you know what I mean? How am I even gonna? I don't even know how to search for that. Like Spire, what was it? What's it called? Spire. We got to find this out, dude. Somebody, that's why I should just do these live, because somebody would go into the comments right now and let me know, all the OGs out there. Spire. Yeah, so we're not going to get, there's no way. There's no way that I can even begin to search for that. There's no way. So somebody needs to jump in the comments immediately. I know there's a chapter 3 version of this. I don't know what it's called, and I need you to tell me, or I'm gonna crash out. Okay? I'm a little heated, dude. I played like 5 of the worst freaking games of my life. The last one I just got done with. By the way, the goon horn is here. Screaming real. Dude, it was like I might as well have just been playing ranked. I'm not even kidding. It was crazy. Like the lobbies, it literally must be because the stream yesterday, I mean, we got like 5 dubs and we were like racking up the kills. We were sweating, bro. Even on a sweaty Sunday, we were doing very well. And across like every lineup that we did, we were getting dubs. Like the first lineup of players we had on, second one, we were caught at least 1 or 2 dubs, and then the third lineup, like we were crushing yesterday, dude. So shout out to everyone who was part of the stream or watching the stream. You are the goat. But I think it might be now it's all starting to make sense, bud. Now I know why I was in some super sweaty lobbies, because of yesterday. It has to be it. So the matchmaking was like, oh, you're a really good player. I was just buttered up yesterday, dude. After a few games, we were just rolling. And I had some really cool, some very clippable moments. Well, let's just put it that way. Some great games. So that must be why. But I was just like, I wanted to try out the new Spire, whatever the heck it's called. Just some casual games, and everyone was just sweating. It's literally to the point when I see, like, I don't like just play ranked. I don't understand why are you playing Battle Royale if you're that good, unless you're streaming and you want to just make it look like you're freaking super good and just dominate every single lobby. I get that. But, come on, bud. It's Sunday. It's Monday night. Bro, it was freaking 11 p.m. Who's sweating that hard on a Monday, 11 p.m.? Dude. Don't you gotta go to work tomorrow? Oh, wait, you don't. That's why you're so good. How are you? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Zadie, Siren, and one of my favorites, Safari. Back in the shop today. Spire and the Robo Jules is back too. I always think about her. I always think about getting her. And then she leaves, and I'm like, I should have gotten her. But then she comes back, and I'm like, do I really want her? So I'm conflicted, and we're going to talk about this. Screaming real. Before we get going, though, you know what we got to do, bud. Camera on. Display capture on. Recording on. Let's go, brothers and sisters. Yeah. Display capture on, camera on, recording on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut. Second thing we have to do before we get going is we have to display gratitude. What are you grateful for? I am grateful, that I was thinking about it. That I'm grateful that I can push myself very hard. But at the same time, you gotta listen to your body, listen to yourself, and realize when you're pushing too hard. It's a very fine balance of we live in this I remember it was I had a girlfriend once who just didn't do a lot, and I don't know, it was always her thing. I'm doing enough. I'm doing as much as I can. I'm like, are you though? I don't know if you are. So I think it's just a thing. I don't know if it's something her therapist told her or something, but it's just I'd be like, dude, why didn't you do this? Big stuff. Why didn't you do this? Blah, blah, blah. It's I'm doing as much as I can. Are you though? But regardless, that's in the past. We're not going to worry about that. But if you're truly pushing yourself, and if you're trying to succeed at something, you have a goal, you want to hit it, and so you're trying as hard as you freaking can. There is a such thing as burn. Burnout's real. You get burnout playing this season over and over again. So you got to switch to something, take some time off, whatever. Go play Reload or go play Lego or something like that. You know what I mean? Burnout's real, no matter in all different facets of life and games and whatever. But I've kind of hit a burnout and pushing myself. I don't know. My health hasn't felt 100% lately, so I'm really gonna be. I gotta dial it back for a couple days. So I'm not gonna be going live for a minute. I'm feeling good right now, but most of I didn't go to work today, and then whenever I take a day off, I'm always I gotta stream, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and so I totally was okay, I had some errands I had to run, wash my car, go to the grocery store, do this stuff like that, and then I was just pushing myself, okay, I know, I literally was out, I went and bought new shoes, finally replaced the ones that got soiled by the human feces. That's another episode. Well, actually, I made a whole little video about it. So finally replaced those shoes. Got some new shoes today. But I was just walking around. I was I did not feel good. But still, it's just push myself. And I was I gotta get home. I gotta start streaming. I took the day off. And I just crashed out when I got home, dude. I was I need to just mellow out and take some time to myself. So it's important, at least for me. I'm grateful that I can push myself, but there is a limit, is what I'm saying. So, really listen to yourself. Definitely try as hard as you freaking can, no matter what you're trying to do. Push. But if you get to that breaking point, dude, you need to take some time to yourself. And so for me right now, it's not mentally, which it has been. It has been mentally too, where I'm just dude, I mentally cannot take this. But physically, I don't know. I'm just not 100% right now. So I wanted to stream today. And I'm going to have to go into work on Saturday, so I'm not going to be able to stream again on Saturday. So we might do a 4-hour stream on Sunday. So that's what's going on with me. But I'm grateful that I can push myself, and I have been able to for the last like year and a half, like big time. That's the hardest I've ever, like, trying to do this, make this Fortnite thing happen. This is literally the hardest I've ever tried consistently at anything in my entire life. Truthfully, I can tell you that. And I'm glad you're here, and I'm grateful for you being here, and I'm grateful that I've been able to push myself. But I do gotta take some time to me. So no matter what, these videos will always happen. The bare minimum will always be item shop videos. So, because I legitimately love doing these. I enjoy doing these. I like streaming now too. I didn't at first, but I do like it. But it takes so much out of me, dude. It really does. It doesn't come natural. I'm not like let's jump on camera and be fun and, you know, stream freaking 40 hours. Maybe if I didn't have to work and I could just do that, you know what I mean? I could do it. But like, dude, working full time plus, you know, sometimes 45, 50 hours a week plus streaming. Oh my God, bro, it's crazy. But regardless, I'm glad I've been able to push myself. But so that's what's going on. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. It helps fight the darkness, helps put your life in perspective. Screaming real. I'm grateful that Battle Call came back today, dude. Actually. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So what this is, my supported creator code, look at that right there, Quantum Camper, all one word. What this is every time you pick up something in the item shop and you use my code, I get a small percentage of that sale. Okay, it's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and to give back to the community. Okay, we're gonna start doing giveaways again very soon. No one has left a comment, even though I've asked a couple times. I'm not gonna freak out, but no one's told me if they've been able to see the new Epic Games or the Epic gift cards, because they're switching you can't buy you could still buy the V-Buck gift cards, but they're no longer producing them. So once they're gone, they're going to be gone forever. So they're switching over to the Epic Store gift cards, which is just going to be money. And the smallest one's going to be $15. So I haven't seen any in any stores, and no one's even responded to my calling to see if they have seen any. So let me know in the comments if you have seen any, if you've actively looked, and if you haven't seen any, please let me know. But please use my supported creator code. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dang browser version of the item shop, okay? So go ahead and hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, and if you see the green check mark, guess what? You're good. Now, here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, yes, a fortnight. Every fortnight, the supported creator code automatically resets. So you gotta train your brain. What does that mean? Well, ladies and gentlemen, right before you go to pick up something, stop and back out and make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there. Okay, do that before you before you finish any purchase. Okay, always stop. Like, hold on, oh wait, let me check, and make sure that it's in there. Train your brain. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please use code Quantum Camper. All right. Let's check out the top 10. Zadie, Siren, one of my favorite Safaris. She's so good in that edit style. Etheria, Hank Hill Bundle, Rogue Gunner, also another good one, but I have Brute Gunner, so I never get that one. And Alley Hangout. Cleveland freaking Proud, Invincible, and the Guardians of the Globe bundle. There you go. We got a whole new no sweat section here. Before we start, let's talk about something. It's so funny how, like, dude, we'll get like on Friday we got the sickest freaking item shop in a long time. Okay, we had like there was so much dropping. Okay, there was a rare glider, there was a pretty rare skin, there was there was Cleveland, Hank Hill dropped, Bob. There was a ton of just other random good stuff in there. Like the item shop. I think the Bronco came out on Friday. Like there were some new songs that dropped. Like bro, the item shop on Friday, 3 days ago, was amazing. Okay, and then, the last few ones since then, Saturday, Sunday, and now today, have been soft items shop resets. A couple new things. We had a new skin dropped yesterday. Okay, but like everyone, I don't want to say everyone, but a lot of people, including like huge accounts, are being like, item shop's not even worth posting. Item shop's trash. Item shop's garbage. Bro, what? First of all, the majority of the skins that were dropped on Friday are still in the shop. So to call the item shop garbage is actually incorrect information. The skins you were, screaming over are still here. Why aren't you still applauding them being here? It's just like, dude, not every item shop can be this just like creme de la creme, like, oh my God, just 5 new skins, something insane rare. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, to you who's complaining about item shops not being that, you do not make enough money to afford item shops like that. So shut up. Dude, I can afford a lot in the item shop, and I still have to show restraint. Okay? I guarantee that the most vocal people on Twitter have 40 skins and literally can't buy anything. Or they have everything and they're just selfish and they're not thinking about other people. There you go. Boom. So it's all about perspective, guys. We just had an amazing item shop on Friday. New skin dropped yesterday. Like, you don't, do you really make enough to just have banger shop after banger shop after banger shop? Boom, boom, rare, rare, rare. Oh my God, new, new, new. Can you seriously afford that? I don't think so, bud. So you need to calm down. Okay. But this is a good item shop. It really is. Don't look at the item shops as like, nothing new came, but it's like, are the skins at the item shop good, regardless if you already own them or if they're rare or not? That doesn't matter. What matters is the quality of the skins in the item shop. I will stand by this statement. There is no such thing as a bad item shop. I've never seen it. I have never seen an item shop where there was like 100%. There's always something that's really good in the item shop. Therefore, there's no such thing as a bad item shop. And if you have the luxury, the time to view a item shop, you are blessed. Therefore, it's a good item shop. Zadie, amazing skin, is back. Okay, this whole row here, Siren, amazing skin with fantastic edit styles. Look at that. Look at that. Recon Specialist, super good. Rogue, I mean, this is 800. 800 for oh my god, gorgeous. I mean, we don't know. I don't know how we feel about that haircut, but that face, very pretty. I love this skin, or I love this model. This is the one. This is Triple Threat. See, guys, we're gonna fight the darkness. The darkness is that's literally people. Just know that people calling the item shop trash are dwelling in the darkness. You need to watch out for people like that. If you ever see somebody say that, you need to Keep them at distance, because they're darkness dwellers, and you don't have enough time to deal with that. Okay, we don't want to mess with the darkness. You see that, the item shop's trash. Get away. Block, get out of here. I'm serious. I take it that serious. I block people all the time. Oh, the item shop's trash today. Block. I'm serious. Like, I do not have time for your negativity and for darkness dwellers. We live in the light. Positive energy in. Negative energy out. One more. Let's do it. Positive energy in. Negative energy out. Today is a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Crushing. Etherea's nice, by the way. She's a little spooky for me. If she had a non-horny version, okay, that didn't sound right. If she had a hornless version, okay, that's better. She had a non-horn version. I'd be about it for real. Like this right here, minus the horns. Okay. I would buy this in an instant. I don't know. She's too spooky for me though. Crystal Spirit's actually pretty cool though. I do like that. That's nice. Let's check out Safari. Literally one of my favorite skins of all time. And she reminds me of somebody, and I like it. Sheesh. Gorgeous skin. Great edit style. You can do hat off, which I prefer. And this right here. Low-key edgy. We've talked about this before, and she's not an edgy e-girl per se, but like she's on the way. In like 2 years, she's gonna be full blown. You know, she's dabbling. She's getting inked up a little bit. You know, she's coloring her hair. You know, she's starting to hang out with some goth girls. You know, she's kind of getting in the mix a little bit. She's trying some things out. You know, she's starting to listen to some Depeche Mode, some Sisters of Mercy. You know, she's getting, bridging the gap into it. You know, before you know it, she's gonna be full on Bauhaus, just tatted up, edgy, bro. She's great. Very, very cool. And she's got a good back bling too. I use this one, but I never use it with her. It's a really cool one. That's a good one. Safari is very nice. She's here till June 23rd. So you got some time on these skins here, June 23rd. So this whole section's here for, what is that? Basically a week, 6 days. Yeah. So there you go. All great. Synapse is cool too. She's got I wish that little flap wasn't there, but maybe does it fly around when you're running around? Chill. She's great. Actually, let's do a little research here. What model is she? Synapse. Let's see. Let us see. She's nice. I like her. Rio head and unique body. Ooh, really? Okay. But we like that. Demi. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, and Suki. So this is a Suki skin. Sure. Season 9. We'll think about it. She is good though. I like the haircut. I like the glasses. Very cool. Invincible came back a day or two ago. Great skins. Love Adam Eve. She's very nice. And Omni-Man. All here still. As well as Alan the Alien. One of my favorite characters in the show. Still got Cleveland Brown here. Hank freaking Hill. The Dad Essentials bundle. It actually is pretty funny seeing Hank. Like there was an absolute sweat, Hank Hill sweat, who had the shoes on, rocking the Hank Hill skin yesterday, and it was pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have to get them before they leave, June 22nd. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. We got the Crocs here. I have the Star Wars Crocs, so I'm pretty good on those. And then OG Tokyo's one of my faves. Those are sick. I do really like the camo shoes here, and they're great with the Army Woman. Let's see. Toy Soldier. Yeah, dude, the search function is still cooked. So yeah, use her, and then you put the dang old right here. Here you go. Check that out. Perfect. Because I've never liked her little. I mean, it is very accurate, the feet that they give her, because it's a toy soldier. But I've never liked the look in game. But so when these camouflage shoes came out, I immediately thought of this. I was like, oh, that's perfect, because I really like this skin, and this is a headhunter. So she looks really good with the camouflage shoes. So those are in there as well. The Bronco, Wicked Ames was using it yesterday. It's a great car, dude. It's a great SUV. I'm still thinking about it. It's here till June 28th. It's got a good engine sound. Very cool. Very cool. Let's keep going here. Are you mine? Oh yeah, this is the Arctic Monkeys emote that dropped yesterday, and another standout is Mr. Brightside from The Killers. You need it. Came out yesterday, Sienna Night. Very nice. Okay, I showed a bunch of gameplay of her yesterday, and if you want, so check out yesterday's episode, or check out the replay of my stream. I recommend going to the YouTube to watch the replay. If you want to just throw, I recommend just throwing it on in the background. If you're at work, if you're, doing some dishes, doing whatever, there's some fun moments in it. So you could check it out. Go to, let's see, how do you get to it if you're just, let's see. So click on there. Okay, go to live. And then right here, Quantum Camper Live. So because my internet sucks, it on Twitch it like breaks when you lose service, when you lose connection on your internet, it breaks up the VOD of the stream into so if you go on Twitch, it's cooked. There's like five videos to watch, but YouTube's good because it holds on. So you can see this one's like 7 something hours. So I recommend going on YouTube if you want to watch the replay. So yeah, there's Sienna. I used it. Yeah. So there she is right here. So tons of skins I used yesterday. I always try when I stream. I always try to use skins that are in the item shop so people can kind of see them. A little taste. She's so good, dude. Someone was saying in the comments that they were disappointed that her leggings don't look like leggings, and it just looks like she has orange pants or orange skin. And I don't think so, because I can see some texture on her. Yeah, I mean maybe maybe if you're playing on like a Switch or something like that. I don't know. I can see texture. It doesn't look like she has orange legs. It looks like she has leggings on. Yeah, I can see even on. Let's look at it close in the item shop. Even with let's crank the graphics here, because I actually have it on no graphics right now. So let's go medium and see. Let's get a little close up here. Sienna, the brand new skin. I mean, hold on, we gotta fight the fuzzies. 1 second. What do you guys think? Does it look like she just has orange legs, or does it look like she's wearing leggings? Yeah, you can see like a little bit of creasing right here. Yeah, it definitely. I mean, look at her arms. You know. Yeah, you can see this is definitely like a cause. You know, it's on her. You can tell there's little creases right here. Maybe you're just playing like a Switch and maybe you can't see it. I don't know what console or what platform you're playing on. It looks to me like looks textured. You know, it doesn't look like skin. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Regardless, orange legs are cool though, dude. Duh. Guys, also we really got to talk about this. This is one of my favorite wraps right here. Stealth Black. Okay, so if you don't have any like good kind of all black wraps, this is a really good one. So if I want truly all black, I mean, I'll usually go. Let's see. So it's gonna be hard to find because the search function is just absolutely cooked right now. I used to be able to type in black, and like 3 or 4 of the ones I used to like were in there. But yeah, so Stealth Black. Let's see. It's a chapter. Oh, this isn't gonna work either. I unfortunately am not going to be able to. I'm not going to crash out. The search function is so cooked right now. You just literally can't find anything. So we're not even really going to look because there's no point. There's a chapter 5 season 3 one that was good from the battle pass. Oh, this is it. Underworld camo. This is a good one, but it's not dark enough, but it's pretty good. I like tie-dye Abyss right here. So you just this is a banner wrap, and you change the color of your banner, and it changes the color of the wrap here. So it's supposed to create this tie-dye kind of look, but if you do black, it creates like an all black wrap like this. So this will give you true all black. If you do that. So that's the go-to actually, if you just want solid black, but that one doesn't come around too much. So I would recommend, I'd recommend picking up Stealth Black. It has a little bit of texture on it, but, it's good. It's a really good one. So I highly recommend this for all the sweats, all the campers out there. That's a must-have right there. Suki, obviously still here. Dude, Celeste is so freaking good. See, this is a really good item shop. There's some really choice. I mean, Suki's in the freaking guys. This is a great item shop. Just don't think about like what's new that's come back. What, you know, how long it's been here, whatever. Just think about what's actually in there. Imagine you've been in jail for 6 months and you haven't seen the item shop. Okay, you just got out and this is the first item shop that you've seen in 6 months. Pretty freaking good. Okay. Celeste is here. She's great, bro. She's great. I love this. Got me acting up. Pixels got me twisted like a pretzel. She's great. She really is. I like that version, but I like this the best right here. What do you think? They're both good. Both great. And then actually Slurpentine, wasn't I just talking about her yesterday or the day before because her pickaxe was here. Look at just how gorgeous she is, dude. Look at those eyes. Chill. She's nice. Look at that. Sure. How is this a bad shop? You're just a bad person. If you think it is. We even got the Mesmer. I want the girl that goes with this guy. He's kind of creepy. I do like him though. I like this back bling. The back bling is very, very cool. That is very cool. I like that a lot. I like the girl that goes with them. What's her name? Mez. Yes, right here. Sunbird. I think I'm gonna get Sunbird next time because she's got an edit style. Obviously, I'll never wear the mask, but that one right there. I think I'm gonna get Sunbird next time she comes. 96 days is how long she's been gone. Okay. Very, very good. I think they come in a bundle, right? Yes, 2,400. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, look at these freaking wings too. Those are nice. Ooh, I think I might pick up that bundle next time. Faux show. That's a good one. But yeah, so Slurpentine here. Her Slurpentine's really, really good. She's only going to be here for 1 day, guys. Also, Snow Sniper. Very, very cool. I got her. I don't know if it was last time, but it was kind of recently. Wait, what's up with Battle Axe? Sick. Low key. Introduces season 7. What is this? Hold on, this is kind of cool. Do we like this? That's dope. Okay. Okay. What's the deal with Battle Axe? Let's see. Battle Axe. Here we go. Battle Axe was last seen 230 days ago. Interesting. Oh, that goes with Temu. What's the PS4 game? Horizon. That's the Temu version of the what's her name? Horizon game. Fortnite skin. Yes, here we go. Alloy. I played Horizon, the first Horizon game, for like 30 hours. It was really cool. I never finished it, but I did like it. So this skin is actually very rare. 820 days. When's it coming back? We're all crashing out. But this is the that was the Temu version that belongs to that pickaxe there. Okay, we're gonna talk this out. Do I need Scrap Knight Jules? Do you need Scrap Knight Jules? She's very good. Okay. Don't get me wrong. It's Jules. We love Jules. Okay. Really, really cool. The cape is very good too, although I want the owl from the original Jules. We want that. Bro, that if I could just go back in time and just tell myself, hey, those, like the 7 different times you tried this game throughout the years before you finally decided to start playing it every day, just stick with it. Okay? So June 17th, 2020, I know I downloaded Fortnite in Chapter 2, and I know that was not the first, that was like the second time I gave it a go. Because I gave it a go in mobile. That was truly the first time I ever played Fortnite was on mobile. Because I used to play it on my iPhone before it got shut down. And I would play it at work. And then I didn't have a console for the longest time. Got a PS4. At some point in like 2018, maybe late 2017, 2018, I got a PS4. I definitely tried it then. But I know I got a Switch like a month after lockdown in 2020. I was like, I went to freaking Walmart every day trying to I went to like 10 different stores one day and finally found one. Because I don't know if you guys remember, getting a console in 2020 during lockdown was almost impossible. Because everyone was home and everyone was playing video games. And everyone who hadn't, and people who hadn't played in years, all of a sudden were like, well, I can't go out, so I guess I'll just play games. So I need to buy a console. The price, the secondhand market for consoles in 2020 was outrageous, dude. Like, people were getting, my friend who like resells stuff on Craigslist, OfferUp, eBay, was like, prices were doubling, tripling, quadrupling. It was insane. So like, normally a Switch in the secondhand market would go for $200. It was going for like $4 or $5. It was wild. So I know in 2020 I did eventually find a Switch and I tried it. So I technically, if I had purchased a Battle Pass in Chapter 2, or if I had purchased a Battle Pass, I mean, I guarantee you, let's see, March, April, I'm trying to think of like if I could have actually, I think I realistically played during this season. I'm not kidding. When did Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 start? June. Okay. June 17th, 2020. Oh, duh. Yeah, release date. Duh. This is right in front of me. So lockdown was March, April. I mean, yeah. I had the game loaded on my I think I probably tried it realistically Chapter 2 Season 2 then. Dang, if I just stuck with it, dude, I could have had this Jules right here. Can you believe it? But unfortunately, I do not. But we don't live in the past. We live in the now, and we look forward to the future. We do not dwell on what once was. We dwell on what is and what can be. Okay? That being said, I think I'm going to pass again, dude. She's very good, but I have 2 Jules skins. Isn't that crazy? This is how absolute. I just want to just curse right now, but Nick A30 would not be happy. So I type in Jules, nothing. Just how, isn't that horrendous, guys? That we have to live like this. So then, but look, Fortnite.gg is their search function is officially better than Fortnite itself. Isn't that insane? Shout out to Fortnite.gg, the freaking homies. Dude, I love this site. Seriously. What a concept, guys. You go to the search bar. Let's see. I want to see the different Jules skins. What happens? You type in Jules, and there you go. All 4 of the different Jules skins. Now, I have Combat Tech Jules and Beach Jules. If I go to my skins, and let's see what happens when I type Jules. Nothing. $1 billion company, by the way. So, Beach Jules. There we go. I have Beach Jules. And I have Combat Tech. Like, why did... I type in the word Combat Tech. Why does all of this stuff show up? What is happening to the search function, dude? Oh. Dude, what? I'm going to lose it, bro. Combat Tech Jules. Oh, my God. Combat Tech Well, apparently I don't have her anymore. That's crazy. Where is she? What was her? Wow, that's crazy. That's actually making me upset. What? What is this? Intrepid Engines, Pav. So maybe we'll type that in. Intrepid. What a word. There it is. Wow, dude. That's seriously how insanely messed up the freaking search function of Fortnite is right now. Guys, Fortnite, you are not allowed to go on your summer break until this is fixed, okay? This is crazy. Basic search function. Come on, guys. Come on, bro. Positive energy in, negative energy out. Listen, normally I would side with, hey, this isn't a big deal. It kind of is, because one of the main focuses of this game is the cosmetics. And if you can't easily find the cosmetics that you pay money for, we got a problem, bud. That's crazy. Okay. Moving on, though. Am I right, though? Come on. Let me know in the comments. Am I crashing out? Am I blowing this out of proportion? Or is this... I feel like this is a valid argument. This is a valid complaint. I'll say that, okay? That being said, Scrap Night Jules, I think I'm going to pass, but she's very nice. Trust me. I really do like her. I think it was Jamie OK that pointed out, they were like, I really like this one, but she doesn't have the nose ring. I think this is the only version that doesn't have the nose ring. So we'll see. Poofy parasail. Look at that. Very neat. Very, very neat. Season 6. I feel like this was just here, but you know, Fortnite time just, it moves differently. I already forgot the name. Parasail. Ooh, what's this? Whoa, what is it? Oh, this is the Balenciaga one. Dang. Bro, I want this skin so bad. Oh my god, dude. Poofy parasail. 41 days. Yeah, I was like, it was just here, dude. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, I always think about Flapjacky, too. Because that's a headhunter. 42 days ago, yeah. So that's Flapjacky's glider. Very nice. Pure Salt. Is this Salt Bay, or is this just kind of like... I think it's supposed to be like Salt Bay. Let's check out Spire Spy, and then we're going to watch some gameplay footage here, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very nice. You got 8 different edit styles. Dude, I'm a sucker for... You give me... This one's my favorite. Okay. I love this one. Strangely, it's the season 2 chapter 4 right here on the arm. It doesn't bother me. I feel like I feel like normally that is something that would bug me, having that there, but it doesn't. I don't know why. I don't mind, and you can't really see it when you're playing. So yeah, so all the edit styles are great, but I do like this one the best. Let's check out a little bit of gameplay footage, but let's see. Spire has been gone for... Oh my god, guys. Spire Spy has been gone for 642 days. Okay, introduced Chapter 4 Season 2. So if this was introduced Chapter 4 Season 2, I don't know. Am I tripping on there being a Chapter 3 version of these types of skins? So this is interesting. So this comes in a 5-pack. Same deal, you know. It's just you pick whichever one you want. Misty Mercenary is good too. But I'm happy with. I'm just gonna get Spire Spy. How much is the bundle though? If it comes back, 2,500. Yeah, I think I'm good with just one. What's up with this Narnar skin? Oh, Battle Pass. Let's check out a little bit of gameplay footage. Let's see. I'll show you the last game I played. It was straight gnarls to the bark, dude. I don't know what today was. Just sweaty Monday or something. I don't know. I was using the pickaxe from the Battle Pass, which is really good. And then also a glider as well. Who's using a bird skin in the big 2025, dude? Come on. Come on now. Also, sheesh, Loki. I don't think this is the right one. Or is there 2 games on one? No. I sold hard here. Okay, I think it's this one right here. Yeah. This is the one. I'll show you a little bit of gameplay. This is the only game I did okay on. Also, I'm going to get rid of my camera for a second while we watch this. Whoa. All right, what's going on? What's going on here? So there you go. She is, she's great, right? For 1,200, 8, what was it, 7 or 8 different edit styles? She's nice. She is nice. She's a good one. There's coming up in a second there, dude. I shot this shot. It was so they were so far away, bro. Watch this. Check this out. 51 whited, bro. I was being that guy, dude. Just stalking them. So they're trying to scan. I can barely see him. And I'm just like, okay, I think that's him. And I was like, God, they're one shot, dude. Just come on, bro. One more shot, please. There we go. God, dude. Insane. I was like, please, let me just get one more shot. But yeah, it's just a few bot kills after that. But you know, just see her in action. She's clean. I mean, you could definitely use this as a sweat skin. She's great. Look at the ADS is great. Like I mean, she's, you know, it's typical girl skin. That's why, you know, that's why I love the girl skins, because it's you get to see so much more on the screen. Yeah, let's watch a little bit of ADS here. There we go. Oh yeah, it stole my kill right here, dude. Annoying. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Definitely a bot, right? Do bots ride those things? Pause. I don't know. Black, yeah, that has to be Black Cat 61 for sure. So I guess bots can ride the rail. Interesting. Oh yeah, I was creeping on this fool over here. I'm really trying the outlaw shotgun, dude. Yeah, it's what do you guys think about it? I'm like doing okay with it now. I don't know. I was super anti, but now I'm like, they buffed it a little bit, and it's feeling a little better. So there you go. She's a great skin. 1200. Love it. Yeah, all the edit styles are great. So, and she's rare. Screaming real. There it is. Love that so much. Anarchy Agent as well. I bought this skin. I don't know why. I still can't really figure it out. I think there was at one point he was like gone for like a year or something like that, and I was like, "Ooh, it's rare." And this was like early on in my. I'm like, I'm a different person now. But so something was gone for a year, and I was like, "Oh, it's rare. Oh, I gotta get it. It might not come back." It's just I didn't really know what I was doing back then. So, he's still cool though. I like him. He's kind of a nar dude. He's cool. Riley. She's good. Is there edit style? No. Chapter 2, Season 1. Weren't people crashing out about Chapter 2, Season 1? Didn't it, like, wasn't there something, because that was the season that they changed everything. Sure. And, that was like, it was a super long season with like only one update, and the update was super small. Yeah, I think that they start losing a lot of the player base in Chapter 2. Isn't that what went on? But hey, we're still here. That's all that matters. Rainbow Smash is back. 1500 is crazy for this, by the way. I would never pay 1500 for that. I got it in a bundle. That's why you gotta freaking really, you gotta really keep an eye out for the like, especially the locker bundles. I got it. Had to have been this one right here. Yeah, this is it, because I remember I wanted this. Yeah, because I had this already. I had that, and I think I already had this. I don't know. But I remember being like, because this one's super expensive too, 2,000. I mean, dude, this, if you think about it, this locker bundle was so worth it, because for 2,800 you got like a 2,000 glider, you got a 1,500 pickaxe. You got, how much is this right here? 1,500 for that. I might, dude, if I ever get a locker bundle, I think I might do that. Just the most expensive items in the game, just to like get them discounted for everyone, help out the collectors. I might do that. But of course, Razor's going to be there, duh. So yeah, that's there. Tusk is there. Charon. I have a version of Charon, so I'll probably never get that one. Of course, I can't find it. It's a mint version, yeah. Skelement Oro, yeah. So I've got this guy. I'm pretty good on that, dude. But we gotta check the text. Is anyone complaining? Are we good? What's going on? And we're fine. Everything's fine. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, Oro's dope. I like him. Moving on. Harley Quinn's still here. Batman Who Laughs. Giant Chicken. And that is about it. Let's do some freaking dang old shoutouts. I've still got to get the Summer Legends pack. Okay. I'm definitely getting this. Because, guys, I mean, Tropicals Punch Zoe. Sure. Are you kidding me? Summer Fable. Come on, bro. With the freaking kind of edgy variant. Come on, bro. Come on, babe. Come on. Some of the stuff that comes with it are good too. The Magma Masters pack, I'm gonna wait to see if that gets discounted. We'll see. Let's do some dang old shout outs, dude. We haven't done that in a minute. Let's see. What are we doing? Twitter. You know what? So they're man, I swear. Um, there's rumors now that Bruno Mars is going to be the next Fortnite festival season and not Deadmau5. That being said, there's a new game mode coming out, Blitz Royale. I guess it's not mobile only, but it's like geared towards mobile. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like a 32 up to 32 players, smaller map, shorter storm. So it'd be interesting, but it's geared towards people who play mobile. So that's kind of cool. They're pushing mobile big time, which I think is good. If you raw dog mobile just with your fingers, no way, dude. That's crazy. If you can get like the attachments for your phone to put on like and have like a controller, that's the way to go. But dude, just taking your phone and just being like this. I mean, I know, dude. We've all seen the freaking video of the freaking iPad sweat. It was just going crazy. I get it. That does exist. But like the average player, no way, dude. Just get the attachment. It's like you can get a decent one for like $60. So, I don't know. So that'll be cool. And what else we got? Base gloves, crypto. Oh yeah, removed from tournaments. So tournaments will no longer be fun. Squid Game reload map is going to be crazy. Did you guys see this? Apparently, now here's my question: is this just like a UEFN map, or is this like an official like Fortnite sanctioned Epic made map, or is like somebody just you know what I mean? Regardless, though, it looks sick. I mean, is this going to be like? So, is this going to be in the rotation of the 3 main maps? Because then I'm getting really excited about it. I'm worried this is just going to be a UEFN map. Then I'm not too excited about it. I mean, I'll still definitely play it. But if I'll tell you what, if that's actually a like official reload map that's getting put into the rotation, that's going to be crazy. And what if they make it so that's the only, because remember when the new map came out for reload, like that you could only play that one for like, what was the first week or two? What if they do that with this? To where like for the first week or two, you can only play this map on reload. That's going to be crazy. And then, they cycle it into the rotation of the 4. That's going to be wild if they actually did that. Regardless, I'll definitely try it out. So you know what's crazy? I've never seen Squid Games, dude. I know. I literally have never watched one episode. And it's not that I'm not interested. It's just when it came out, it was an interesting time in my life. And then shortly after that, a few months later, I went through like probably the hardest 2 years of my life. Financially, was just in ruin, and I had no time to watch anything, or play anything. So I kind of missed out on Squid Game. Now I'm also still very busy and don't have time to watch it. But one day, I am very familiar with the show though, just clips and the lore of it all. So that'll be cool. Also, we got the new mythic coming for this summer event. Storm Beast ability plus a flying surfboard is going to be sick. New mini event is expected next update. Interesting. New skins coming Wednesday in 2 days. Very, very cool. This bus, which you were able to get, I don't know if you still can, but I have it on Rocket League. This guy, whoever that is, Dead Mouse, and then Squid Game. I assume we're gonna get Squid Game skins. I hope that, you know, like Spire Spy. Here's what I'm hoping with the Squid Game skins is that, like these, you know how they do, you know, the same thing they do with the Adidas skins, to where it's the same thing but just different models, and then you can, you know, edit there's a bunch of different edit styles. Hopefully that's how the Squid Game skins are, to where it's just like 5 different male models, 5 different female models, and then you have a bunch of different edit styles on them, and then you can pay $1,200 or $1,500 for one, or $2,500 or whatever for the bundle. I really, really, really hope that that's what they do. Maybe do a specific one or two of like specific characters, but I hope they do like the original versions like that, right? Wouldn't that be cool? I hope so. Let's do some dang old shout outs and then we'll get the dang heck out of here. Sweetest Dreamer is picking up some amazing stuff as usual. Picking up Timu, Sarah Connor, and I totally forgot to get Splatter Girl. What's her name? Chicken Emo Sabrina, Chicken Splatterella. Nice, very good pickups here. I love it. Chicken Chonkers, super, super cool. And picking up the tour ready Sabrina. Is it the last day? Wait, is she still in the shop? Is today the last day? Yes, dude, leaving today, guys. Sabrina's leaving today. If you want to get any of the Sabrina Carpenter stuff, I've got it all. Duh. Last day, ladies and gentlemen. She's great. Honestly, I love her. She's so cute. I like her music too. Legit. Also, sure. She's a great skin. You need her. You love her. Everything in that's good. But yeah, so that's leaving today. She'll be back. But they'll probably wait 60 days, 90 days, you know. But yeah, shout out Sweet Dreamer, picking up some amazing stuff here. What do we got? Oh yeah, let's watch this. Skullmaster says there was a glitch I was doing on stream yesterday, but I don't think you've seen me doing it in game. Basically, flying glitch / speed. Let's see. Let's check this out. Whoa, that's crazy. Does that cancel fall damage if you do the like right before you hit? Okay, so you throw that down. Whoa. Dude, look at the... That's sick. I like that. Shout out Skullmaster for showing us that. I was also watching Thieves stream today, and they were trying to do... Oh, no, I was watching Bush Season, and he was trying to do... There's like a trick where you can launch somebody with the car, like super, super far. So that was interesting. So there's definitely some little tricks you can do this season. Shout out Chris McKilts, picking up a Dark Fire Morgan Mist, finishing up that battle pass. Love to see that. Cold Zone, picking up Cold Zone not knocked, but in shambles. But luckily Luffy holding it down. Crushing. Dude. 1v2, let's go. Let's go, bro. Stab. Love to see it. The homies clutching. Crispy Kilt's picking up a Tusk, amazing glider with code Quantum Camper. Me against the rest of the lobby. Major clutch up. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Borderline Peso, the homie. Whoa. Oh. Come on, come on. Where's he at? Where's he at? Ooh, W, dude. Let's go. Ooh, look at that. Locked in right now, dude. The tracking. Oh, that's insane, bro. I love to see it, dude. Shout out Borderline. Also, 57 wins, 975 kills. Dang, bro, is sweating this season. Let's go. And we'll, let's see. NSL with my favorite baby girl. Let's see it. Shout out 8-Bit Pasta. It's shout out, congratulations on your NSL. That's awesome. It's so funny though how people, like when you're trying to get, I almost had a pause big time. When you're trying to get the res off, you're just so laser focused in, and sometimes you're like, I can do it, and then I guarantee that's what's going in their head. They're like, I know the footsteps are there, they're coming, I know, but I gotta do this. That's awesome. And then we'll finish with this. Shout out Sweet Dreamer again with this amazing Father's Day post here. Love the collages she makes, amazing. Picking up Net Protector. Love this. The hat, the glasses, everything. Very, very cool. I saw that you got, what's her name? So good. Yeehog. Picking up Yeehaw as well. Picking up the core bundle. Love it, dude. Great. Shout out to Sweet Dreamer. Guys, that's all the time we have for today. You know what we got to do, though. Let's bust out our new gal here. Spire Spy. Thank you for hanging out one more time. Remember to use code QuantumCamper. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe, and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.